Hello everyone, my name is Edward.
Hello, hello, I'm Richard.
Today we are gonna stream our game. We are Shady Gorilla
We're gonna
Games.
show you, we're gonna show you how our game is looking right now. We'll tell you about how the progress is going, um, how our plans are looking into the future also.
Yeah. So I guess I'll just go ahead and start the game. So this is so far the environment we got.
So this is our game. This is the prototype. You can see we have a player. You can move around the map. The map is quite simple so far because it's a prototype, but you have a couple objects here and there. You can see trees and rocks, and the first building, which is town hall right now.
Yep. So there are some basics, with the info button, just telling you the basic stuff. So let's go ahead and start the wave. You can see that the enemy running is not quite a vegetable. It's a work in progress. The graphics will be replaced, or well, at least most of them, as you see them now. And bang! With this, we got a combo for the trophies we got. So the sooner we start another wave, the higher combo we are gonna have, and the more trophies we're gonna get for the leaderboard. So yeah, I guess we got some work to do in the leaderboard. So let's start by chopping down some trees.
Just for a little introduction to the game. So our game is a 2D tower defense game. It's an RPG game also. So that means that you have your own character and you can defend your city, not only using the defensive buildings, but you can fight the waves yourself. And so the mission here is quite clear, I think, right now. In the prototype, the mission is that you are supposed to defend your city from the ongoing waves. And right now, it's made. You're supposed to start the waves as soon as possible to get as much reward as possible, obviously, which gives you a huge advantage against your opponents in the leaderboard. And in the future, we have some plans also, but we will keep that after the game, the playthrough is over. So right now we can use the resources that we have right now, like wood and stone, that we are gathering right now for acquiring some for acquiring some buildings, which will help us in the future.
So this is the crafting tree. Also, I would like to say that we just lost all of our viewers. And thank you, Stan, for love from Israel.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
So this is the crafting. We're gonna go ahead and craft some walls. We can place them around to protect our village.
But I have to say, though, our stream is looking really good. I'm really happy with how we did it.
I mean, one viewer, oh my god, incredible.
I mean, for a start, it's amazing, you know?
Yeah.
It's better than what I was imagining before.
I mean, we had 7 viewers at some point. I guess we are just too boring.
Yeah, true. But I mean, this is just the start, you know?
I think this game is so good that people don't believe it's a devlog. They just think it's a normal, gameplay
Sure.
of a released game. Yeah, let's craft something. Something normal. Archer tower. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna put it a bit here. With 1 skill point. I can't do much.
Maybe you can also describe like what are the skill points and what you can use them for, maybe, you know?
Yeah, so you can see that currently we got some skill points from the enemies, and the whole point of skill tree is that basically you can upgrade your character and your whole village, regardless of the state of your village. That means that even if they demolish everything, you still have your skill tree. Even if you move in the future to another area or next level or something like that, skill tree is something that's gonna stick with you. And that includes, all normal stuff like better wood harvesting. This is subject to change, so I think it's no problem to reveal this mystery that there is some range upgrade and stone mining upgrade and some production improvement, and of course there are some specific player traits. For example, action speed makes chopping down everything and also fighting faster, and I think those other two are quite obvious. So yeah, you can go ahead.
Because we know what everything means, but to a new viewer it's something completely new.
Of course. So now I made the enemies go after me, and the archer tower helped me with its damage to kill the enemies quite easily. So I wouldn't normally be able to kill all three of them at once, and they would probably destroy the town hall. I wouldn't be able to respawn, and we would lose the combo and everything like that. If we look at the leaderboard, we're at the 4th place, which is quite cool. We're heading for the 2nd place quite soon, but number 1, Finn, is doing quite well in our game. So let's look at the leaderboard. We can finally unlock better wood harvesting and
skill tree, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, skill tree. And I would go ahead and upgrading the action speed so that it's even faster. We can look how much we need for the woodcutter. Okay, 100 wood. Yeah, I would rather have a woodcutter than more walls. I think we're quite safe for now, but we'll see how it goes and what monsters are gonna come in the next night. I'm quite excited for the monsters to become vegetables one day after the mail. So, yeah, I guess this was a small bug. One tree was selected and the other one was being chopped down. There is of course a lot to fix. A lot of that we're gonna share with you in our future live streams, or actually even this one, if you stick with us. This one viewer, Mr. Richard.
Yeah, we also hope to stream every week. Well, obviously we cannot do it every week because of some certain, anything can happen, but we hope to do it every week. We'll try to be consistent and make devlogs also as a separate videos. You can also join us on the Discord server that we have. It should be somewhere in the description, I think. And we will post there updates more regularly than here on YouTube. So if you want to be a part of decision making and help us create the game, you're more than welcome to join us on Discord there.
Yeah. Also, you can see that I'm chopping down the larger trees because it's 60 HP and 6 wood, while for example the small one has 20 HP and 1 wood. So it's basically 2 times more efficient to chop down big trees instead of the smaller ones. It's one of the features of our game. Now we have enough for the woodcutter. We can make the building, and we're gonna automate wood production, which is a big step for now, but we're gonna have to protect it. So yeah, let's call another wave. They're going from the bottom, which is quite dangerous for now, because we have to take them again to the archer tower. Yep, and I guess we can manage this one. Yes, we did it.
And also one thing I don't think I have mentioned, that this game we hope to release it firstly on Android, so on Google Play. later we will see how we are doing with the development. We will also we are hoping to also release it on PC and maybe iOS also.
Yeah. And so right now the strategy would be to get to stone production as soon as we can, because I think we are relatively safe, but if we are not, we are gonna have to go this path. Anyway, for that we'll need to continue getting some wood and some stone. So for now I think the best upgrade would be another wood harvesting upgrade, so that we can continue. And then we're gonna kill some more monsters with hopefully better defense with the new buildings, and then we can progress to the Stone Age. As you can see, getting 100 wood now was way easier than it was, but balance is on its way with the new updates. So we're gonna see how it's gonna be in the future. You can see that I could progress to the Stone Age in a relatively short time, around 20 minutes. Maybe for more beginner players it would be something like an hour, but it's still quite short, so we'll see how this will improve or maybe change in the future, depending on how we see our testers play it. Let's place barracks to protect our wood production. Another woodcutter, that's awesome. And of course stone mines. So I guess now we need to go into battle. We can see that this is a new type of monster. It's quite difficult, but we did it. Just the small cost of repairing this one archer tower, but I think it was a great success.
Great success.
Indeed. Just for the future viewers, it's quite interesting to stream with no viewers.
Yeah. At least it's not stressful, you know. I can't imagine, you know, having so many viewers in the beginning of our live stream journey and not knowing what to do.
I think these humble beginnings will make the very prosperous future more impressive.
Yeah, sure. But maybe we can also talk about the structure of our future live streams. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think it could be quite boring just to watch someone play this game like this. I mean, we're giving quite some commentary to it, but I think the best thing for us right now with less viewers would be massive viewer engagement. That means that well, reading and addressing every comment and inviting our players to call with us. Of course, probably with some background check.
Yeah, also that sounds nice, you know, inviting new people here and there on the live streams to talk and maybe give us some new ideas and perspectives about the game. But I was more thinking, like, you know, that we would always start the live stream with like a heads up, not maybe not a heads up, but like what we have done in the between the videos, between the live streams. You know, like to catch up. That's what I was looking for.
We're gonna catch up some ketchup.
Yeah, we'll catch up. We'll make some ketchup. So yeah, we'll try to catch up on the progress that we have done, and then we'll be just talking, you know, having fun, chilling, and also we will be doing maybe some balancing live, Q&As, and bug fixing, which we'll also do today. I cannot help much since I don't know how to code, but I'm here as a as a moral support.
Indeed.
Indeed. I'll be the one to tell Edo that he made a mistake.
Yeah, that's always important because, you know, the debugger and console are not enough.
Yeah. But we have a saying, you know, it's never the coder's fault.
It's always the
never.
tester's fault.
Yeah. Because if the tester wouldn't have found the bug, there would be no bug.
Yeah,
That would be
exactly.
a feature.
And if players find it, it's players' fault.
Yeah, that's
Right
true.
now, we're unlocking stone mining, which is quite awesome. But I'm gonna save up for the mid-range attacks. I think we don't need more HP, we just built crazy defenses. And we are first in the leaderboard, even though Finn only has 3 trophies left, and left in Border Trend has 6 trophies less. But I can see that there's quite some competitive players out there. So yeah, this would be quite expensive to upgrade, but yes, we can get this better. And let's get some stone because well, actually no, let's have another wave. We'll see how it goes, if we can survive this one. Oh yes, I'm falling in this battle, but our
Maybe
units
not.
are helping. Oh, of course I am. Yeah. You can see some
Now we
minor
get to
graphic
explore the feature that
glitches.
now we get to explore the feature that now that we've been killed in the battle, we will still respawn unless our town hall is still built. It's not destroyed.
You can see that I don't have the range necessary to beat this monster as it is, so it's quite difficult to maneuver around the monster and then with full HP to go from behind and sort of do something about it. But yes, finally this archer tower had it in range and killed it. We were saved, even though my character could not do it alone. We had to pay 85 wood to repair it, which was not easy, but we can finally chop down some stone. You can see getting stone, it's not so easy. I mean, many of the upgrades you could see for the woodcutter and some of the other things, the cost is around 100 stones, but that's just because at a later point you can get these stone mines and upgrade them and this sort of stuff. But in order to unlock them, we need some stone in advance. We already have half of it, half of what we need. So it's half, indeed. And of course, also for people watching the replay or however it is called, feel free to always leave any comments, join the Discord and talk with us. We are not so big that we would not be able to respond quickly, and
Yes.
so if this is what you like, then you can be very much engaged in the process. Yeah.
We should make like like a message that they have on eShops, like usual response in.
And then we're gonna make it as low as possible. We'll take shifts in the night. It's gonna be like 3-minute response time or something.
We will refresh every time, like every 10 seconds, just in case.
Every time we get a message, all the alarms in my house are gonna go off and the lights are gonna notify me to run there. Okay, now we're getting some stone, but upgrading this for 100 stone, that's gonna be really painful. And you can see that we aren't getting much. We're getting 3 stones every 20 seconds, which is it's nice, but it's not enough. We definitely have to get more by ourselves. But I forgot that we actually do have some more skill points, so we can upgrade production, of course, mid-ranged attacks, action speed. So let's get to another battle. I hope that nobody surpassed us in the leaderboard, because we're doing awesome. Yeah, Wojciech is 100 trophies, not even.
Is it Wojciech or Wojciech?
I think it's Wojciech. I would love our Polish viewers to tell us more about it. I'm never sure about all the key sounds and the rules about reading C and I and different things. Okay, so let's see what's the next goal in crafting. Of course, 120 stone. But this is basically useless unless we have the stone mines upgraded, because only then you're getting the real deal. So let's upgrade this, and yeah, I mean, I guess we can go ahead to the battle as long as we have the combo, so nobody surpasses us. It's quite crazy how many trophies I'm able to get as a developer, and I'm not even necessarily speedrunning, but it's still obviously way more than many of these people who started approximately at the same time as me. As you can see that with the mid-range upgrade we can chop them down from bigger distances. One building destroyed, that's almost nothing, and with our cool production it's completely enough, and we don't have enough materials. So maybe let's look at the skill tree again. Upgrade. Yeah, and I mean, I would love the upgrade for better production, the 20% upgrade, so oh my god, yeah, this battle might be too much. Let's move here to help. Yes, and all buildings are at max HP again. Okay, we did it. Yeah, and at this point, I mean, we really went ahead. There's quite a good probability that others stopped, and you can see that our chopping right now is quite crazy. We're actually thinking about reducing how far you can upgrade this, because you can see that this is almost unfair. However, getting stone is just generally not easy, so the chopping down time is still shorter than
well, obviously the game hasn't didn't go through the balancing part yet, so
yeah, as I said before, there are some upgrades coming. This balance is really just based on some initial feelings about the overall difficulty of the game, and
to be honest, there's no balance right now.
well, there is. It went through one balance when we changed the upgrade system and everything. You can see that now most of the costs are around 100.
That's true. I forgot.
Yeah. I guess the tester hasn't been testing. Yeah. Now we're getting 3 stones every 10 seconds, and on top of that we have basically both of the production upgrades, so we can expect something around like 3 stones every 5 seconds or 6 seconds. I didn't calculate it precisely. Also, finally the viewing numbers went up. I'm really thankful for you guys. Feel free to leave any comments. And I guess we can go ahead and do some upgrading now that we have so much stone. Yeah, we can finally get a furnace. But we're gonna need to upgrade our wood production to support this furnace. Yep, let's see. We need 100 wood and some iron ore. I guess we can make it run for now. So now that it's running, let's go into another battle. Oh yes, this is the real deal. These monsters destroyed us immediately. I have to say that I kind of underestimated what we needed. Yeah, so we can just go ahead and pay for this 370 wood. I guess you can see that this is not really cheap. Right now we have 56 wood, and it also took us 170 stone. So it's not that much fun to just start a battle, lose the combo, and to pay all the materials. And
Edo, sorry
yes.
to interrupt, but I see we have another comment from
Yes.
Stan.
We are really happy from your coming out at this stream. It's an honor that during our first stream someone decided to publicly open up about this. I bet that in the state of Israel it might be kind of problematic. So yeah, I guess congratulations on coming out. I hope you make your family watch this stream so they find out. And yeah, we don't have enough materials.
Yeah, but that's a good point. You know, it's not easy to live in Israel and be gay at the same time. I believe. So maybe leave us like to tell us if it's really that hard or if it's just us. You know.
We would like you
That
to
think this
maybe
way.
elaborate on this.
Yes.
We're assuming this is your first coming out, that your family doesn't know, they're gonna find out from the stream, or how is it
I
in your
hope
situation?
I hope they don't find out from the stream. You know, it's better to do it in person.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but we would still love them to watch the stream.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So don't forget to tell your grandma that there is this new game coming out. The same as, you know, we have something in common. Our game is coming out in approximately a month, and yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. We can talk about our release date.
Yeah, so yeah, Richard, tell us about the release
So
date.
we don't have like a strict release date yet, but we are really hoping to have our first version of the game out by the late March.
Yeah. So the plan is basically to release it before April, and
Yes.
if we manage to do so, we would hope to make it maybe, I don't know, in the middle of March. But you know, the more time we take, the more features are gonna be in the first version out. Easy, living in trenches with thousands, man, a dream come true. Well,
I think Stan is just trolling us, you know.
yeah, I think Stan is a troll.
Is it, how do I pronounce it? Is it Stan or Stan?
Oh, do you think it's like stun, like, you know, like a
Maybe.
tent? Is it
Yeah,
in some sort of Slavic language or something?
we are from, you know, both of us, we are from Slovakia, and Stan is a tent in our language.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking, because I would pronounce it Stan, but maybe it's Stan, maybe it's, I don't know.
Yeah, is it from Stanley? Or what's your full name in your native tongue? Hebrew. Yeah, that's quite interesting actually, the name is not in Hebrew.
Yeah, it doesn't sound really like Israeli, you know. But who am I to judge?
Yeah,
Who am I to
mean,
judge?
only judge can judge me, as they say, so. No trolling, I'm a Jew come true. Well, then we are really happy for our Jewish viewers. out there. We have 3 viewers, one of them Jewish, so you represent a huge part of our fan base.
Yeah, 30%.
Yeah, over
And
30%.
the other 30 is me, because I have to check if it's working smoothly.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we got some iron, but how are we gonna use it efficiently?
Stan, we were talking about
They're about to surpass
that
us.
we maybe in the later streams we will invite some of our fans, you know, to talk about on the stream, talk about the game. Maybe, you know, you can test out the pre-release versions.
Yep.
So just keep in touch with us. Maybe join our Discord server. It's down in the description, and we might give you a message. We might send you a message.
Yeah, we really value the first viewer of ours. Well, we think you are the first one.
Maybe not.
We
maybe
couldn't
not,
check
but,
in the beginning, but you are definitely the most engaged one, and
Yeah.
that's what we value
Most
the
active.
most.
That's what counts. Yeah.
Yep. I believe we don't have the slow mode activated, so feel free to tell us something more. Or is that your whole thing? Just being the best Jew?
Yeah.
If it is, we don't judge. Only judge can judge us, and you. So,
Yeah, but we were maybe hoping for like comments about the game.
yeah.
Already joined. Somebody removed my message though. Oh, okay. Well, what was your message?
We are not moderating the chat, so it wasn't us, but if it was insulting or something, then maybe YouTube did it. But currently I can only see the chat.
I think he's talking about Discord because I was telling him to join.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I guess it just got lost in somewhere.
Where? Where did it
Translation.
Tell me, please.
In translation.
Oh.
Okay,
because there's not many messages, you know, to get lost.
You know, I mean, there are people getting lost in shopping malls and stuff, so you never know.
Yeah, but okay.
Okay, let's get some proper defenses. We don't want to lose again, as you can see. So I did quite some stuff. Yeah, I'll have to remove these walls.
Can you get different materials, stone or wood? Is the question from
yep,
Stan.
as you can see, we also have iron ore and iron ingot for now. This is where we get the iron ore, I think. I didn't know I can move this slider. However, I think there is a bug in not showing the iron ore production. We can actually fix it on this stream. And yeah, in this furnace, it requires the wood and iron ore, and it produces the iron that I have been doing for some time. That's why we have 4 of them, and I used some to upgrade. Now we're gonna move this tower. Also, I guess technically you can get more resources. At some point we can show some background for the game. But that's cheating. So we're gonna do it at the end so that we show you an accurate representation of how it feels to play the game for now. Yeah. But I guess
we have another question from Stan. It's can you get slaves in the game?
Yes. Technically they are not really slaves, but more like your loyal companions. For example, in these barracks, you get, I don't believe it's showing, but we can also fix that on the stream. Now I can even upgrade it, and this means that I think at this level you get 4 other Vikings that get out of this house and help you fighting. So I guess that can be considered slaves. There are many games like Colony Survival where you can technically basically actually get quite close to having slaves, but it's not really the mentality we have behind the units in this game. But I guess it would be an equivalent, depending on what you imagine behind the word. So, yes, let's build this
Unless
now.
he was talking about slaves, you know.
You mean like in real life?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying. By the way, I'm taking notes like of what we found that we need to fix later,
Yeah.
so we have it.
Why do
Noted.
resources drop on the ground? This is maybe a subject to change from the mine. Yeah, and actually it's happening also from the woodcutters as well. You can see them here. In the beginning we decided that it's quite realistic if you have to collect them. There aren't many animations. I believe that this is the only sort of particle effect to show you that there is someone working there, but that's the idea. And yeah, they should drop you the resources at the end. And you know, the difference between this game and many other games where you can collect them by simply tapping on top or something is that in this game you have this character, and this character is limiting you if you can move a building or build something somewhere, right? Oh, I guess this is also a bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, the thing is that the character is sort of the biggest part of this game. That's why it's an RPG, and that's why many things in the skill tree or skills in the skill tree are tied to the character. Right, so we think it makes sense that you cannot do it as a player, but you can do it as your character in the game. That's why we also call the game RPG, because you're basically upgrading your character, and it's the focus of the game for now. So I guess we can go ahead and upgrade these archer towers to these insane levels. You can see that I grinded for quite some time. That's why I lost the first place in the leaderboard. I guess border trend is up there right now. We again lost all of our viewers, which is quite sad. We are quite sad that Stan did not enjoy our stream. I guess we
I think that's
work on
fine.
that.
He will come back. He will come back.
Yeah, I mean he disconnected
I
once
believe he's the
already,
first
so-
and the most truest, you know, fan.
Yeah.
I really like Stan because he's trying to be active in
Yeah, I mean
the comments.
we have to say that we had I think 7 viewers peak during this stream, and all the comments are from Stan, so it means a lot to us that this guy is so active. Stan is still here. Well, in that case, the viewer count doesn't work. So
No, then it's probably not showing the correct. But we're very thankful that just, you know.
it means a
Still
lot
hanging
to
around.
us that you are here with us. So I guess we upgraded almost everything as much as we can. Yep. Seems like it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do some battles. Yeah, this one is quite strong, but we did it. We did it. Yeah, let's repair and let's go ahead. I mean, I think it's obvious that we need to surpass the first one in the leaderboard. I mean, at least I'm quite a competitive player, so that's my goal, and we did it. We did it. Maybe Stan can also tell us more about pronunciation of this name. We
Yeah, we're still waiting
haven't-
for the response,
Yeah,
so we know how to, you know,
we
properly
are
pronounce it.
thinking about Wojciech. And Richard, what was your proposition?
For Stan?
No, for this name in the leaderboard.
I thought it was Wojciech. I don't know. For me, it's more like Wojciech.
I don't know if in Hebrew it makes any sense. But why do buildings
Why do
disappear
buildings disappear
if the trolls
even if
didn't
the
touch
trolls didn't touch it?
it? So because you can see that the last the most difficult enemy there is, it has splash damage. So it's pronounced Stan is law. We are asking about this name in the leaderboard. Wojciech or Richard.
Wojciech. What is your guess?
Oh, but I guess we got the pronunciation of Stan's name
Yeah.
pronounced.
Stanislaw.
Stanislaw.
It kind of sounds like coleslaw, you know, but it's Stanislaw. Stanislaw, coleslaw.
Stanislaw.
Yeah.
As if I
All the
know.
laws.
Also, I really must say that what's the point of having the viewer count if it doesn't work at all? Now
I don't know.
I'm wondering if we even had 7 people at the stream at some point.
Maybe we had more. No, maybe we had like 20.
Yeah, I mean maybe we are quite viral online right now.
We just don't know it, you know?
Yeah, I mean you never know. Sounds like the stories of people who went viral. I guess we lost the last battle, so there's not much we can do about it. Always with it. I bet there is 500. 500 of what?
I think that's like viewers.
Oh,
I think that's what he was
yeah.
trying to say.
I guess there is quite some delay. So I'm sorry for something.
And I think we also gained a subscriber. I don't know who it was, but we are very thankful.
Yeah. I think we can actually find out who it was, right, Richard?
Maybe I can give it a look.
Yeah. People on stream.
No, I don't see. I don't know how to find it.
I don't have it in the feed on Streamlabs, so I don't know.
Sometimes it shows, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know.
The big delay.
Works, you know?
Yeah.
Big delay. It was me. Thank you. Yeah, well, we'll try to shorten the delay later, but we weren't. This is our first stream, so there is room for improvements.
And
Yes.
what's the delay right now? Can we set it or change it? Or is this
I don't
some
know.
sort of YouTube policy?
Yeah, I think we can do it somehow. I will look it up right now. Why not?
I guess at this point, there's not much we can do. So let's save it. And from now on, we can show up some cool things. So we can just demolish the whole village just for fun, if that's what someone wants to do. Of course, it introduces a lot of bugs, mostly some graphical glitches. The developer console is not optimized. Oh, David Bazalka, we have another viewer sending us emojis. We're quite happy for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
Yeah.
I think I found a way how to change the delay, but I don't know if you want to do it now, or we can just do it for the next live stream, you know? Yeah, I think it's fine also.
Yeah.
But at least we know we need to change it, Thank you.
Yep. Richard, I guess you can see that there is still a bug, but it's only graphical.
I already have it noted. Don't worry.
Yep. Now let's test some pathfinding. Oh, I guess this is no longer available for testing. Some features we have in the developer console is, for example, seeing where you can fit a 1x1 building. So for the future, if you're wondering where you can place buildings, it's limited. It's basically this huge rectangle. Yep. Something like this. What can we show? We can also boost some time. Of course, it's gonna give us some resources. I guess now you can see, Stan, that the woodcutter is producing. Yeah, the sounds are kind of overwhelming. So many of them.
And also try destroying the whole village again.
Demolish village.
And then
Yep.
and then let's look at if when you repair it, if it takes away the resources from your inventory, you know.
Okay, so we got
look at the number.
19,890. Bang. It's 880. And I
Okay,
think when I click repair all, it doesn't show
let's
here.
look at the
Yeah.
let's look at the stone also, because I don't think it was taking the stone before. Oh, wait, I will just write it.
9587. Actually, I can also write it here on the board. I guess maybe people on the stream can kind of see it. But
Don't think so.
198809587. Okay, now the cost is 690, nice, and 160. And when I click it, yeah, of course this graphical glitch, but here we can see 19205, 205. Yeah, I think it works. Maybe it collected some materials from the ground, but otherwise
Yeah, probably.
it seems fine. So it's not like exact numbers, but I think it's attracting the correct amounts. You can actually see it in the log, I think. Yeah, actually we can. So I guess it's 6:36. We can also move on to the development part, and we can show how we fix the bug for people on the stream. Yeah, that's right.
Wow,
We got some viewers. What's up, guys? So yeah, I guess we can move on and show how we fix the bugs we just found. So this was not a bug, the repairing function. What can we also show? Yeah, fitting 3x2 building, calculations, 3x3. These are just fun things to play around with. Yeah, Richard, do you have any other ideas or what we can show in the game
Well, if you
before
want-
moving on to Unity?
I think we can move on to Unity, you know, to fix the things that we found.
Awesome.
Also, meanwhile, when you're fixing the bugs, you know, we can talk about the future of the game.
Yep. Okay, so we got Unity
So
here. What
I think I'll
happens
just
at
let
night?
you know, start.
Stan is asking what happens at night. Well, I guess you probably saw the button skip to night in developer panel. Night is basically when you start a battle. I don't think it's quite visible currently, but there should be this post-processing there in the game. It's quite, you know, some work in progress currently, but I think what happens is it moves to some sort of grayscale, and the vignette gets applied and stuff like that. This one, well, I guess you could see it wasn't that serious, but something like this is the difference between night and day in terms of vignette, and there are also some saturation changes. So, yep. I guess we should start clean for now. And this is already prepared for IAP. Yeah.
So what are you doing right now, Odo?
So you said you wrote down the bugs we saw.
Yeah, I
So
sent it to you. So first one I have is that
yeah,
the barracks info pop-up doesn't show how many units it spawns,
yeah, okay.
and the HP of the units also is what damage they do. They do.
I'll just put Streamlabs here. Okay, so let's move to the. So the viewer count dropped. So I
I
hope we're
mean, we
gonna.
don't need to stress about it.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if people enjoy the sort of devlog process, or it's only about watching some gameplay. I don't know what you want, guys. We can also explore some other levels or something we might design throughout the streams. So, okay.
Yeah, I think for the future we should probably do like more testing, and then balancing the game, also fixing it or making new features. And I would definitely do like Q&A sessions prior to stream, like tell the people on Discord, if you have some questions about the game, please tell us now. And we can address them on the stream.
Yeah.
It would be really nice.
So we will copy something like this, hopefully. Where are the vegetables in the game? Yeah, we already talked about it in the beginning. The graphics are gonna change, and there are no vegetables there right now, so that's quite sad. But yeah, there are only something you called trolls. I call it Shrek because it kind of looks like Shrek, I think.
We were calling it Robber, right? Also,
Yeah,
as a work name. But
yeah.
this is just the prototype, and in the future, we obviously it will look like vegetables, not like a robber or a Shrek or a troll.
Yeah. Next level instance. Oh, I guess.
And for the future, maybe we can talk about how the game will look like in the future. So it will be in the world of vegetables. I believe we agreed on it all subject to change, but I think we agreed that it will be happening in the world of vegetables. You make your own colony, let's say, like your own village that you defend, and you try to acquire new areas on the map. That you have to kind of raid the areas, get rid of the vegetables there, and also defend your own village from the attacks that are gonna happen to your village.
Yes, this value. Public then. So it should be. Basic defense building. Barracks. Yep. Did you ask Dreamwork for Shrek collaboration? No, we haven't. But yeah, I mean, there are gonna be vegetables instead of Shrek, so I guess we should ask, I don't know, a Whole Foods, or what are some of the chains? Maybe different collaborations coming, maybe with BTD6. Yeah, I would love that. I mean,
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I guess we could slip in some bananas into the vegetable world. So yeah, and I guess the Vikings can be more like monkeys. So yeah.
Vikings.
Also, let us know if the thumbnail, if you like the thumbnail we made for the stream, this one.
Yeah, please let us know because we had different opinions, and
Yeah,
but they think it's nice.
yeah. So we hope you like it. Okay, I guess we will need to add. Alright, I'm gonna show you a little browser window. Dun, 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 dun. So this is the database for the game. Also now that you asked what items are in the game, I can show you because I need to add one. It's sort of gonna be just for programming purposes. So this is deprecated or will be probably removed. Placeholders are unnecessary. You can see wood, stone, iron ore, and iron. Then skill points and trophies are technically also resources because that's sort of how we track it. You just can't see it in the inventory. And these are just used for icons. And now we're gonna need another icon, something like Viking. Yep. And because I'm adding it, I can give it the color. Now we go to data. Oh, Richard, we forgot about having some background music.
That's true. We want to find something. We have another question from Stan. So, we have two comments actually. First one is a question. He's asking, what's the best country in the world?
The
I think we're a bit biased.
Yeah, of course we're biased to say.
Everyone's biased about their own country, you know.
Yeah.
And then, so obviously
So-
Slovakia, you know.
Yeah, it would be Slovakia, but I would say that maybe the second one would be something like Poland, but I know this doesn't make you happy because you're from Israel, so yeah, I guess this is not what you wanted to hear. Yeah.
Then we have one more comment, and he's saying that the thumbnail is amazing, and he described it as, I felt like I was looking at a photo of a real Viking.
Awesome. Yeah, that's that's sort of the
That's
idea.
nice to hear.
I guess we can get some copyright-free music from Spotify.
Just
Yeah.
make sure it's copyright free for sure, you know.
Well, it has copyright-free written, so
And I mean,
it's apparently
I
Twitch
believe you.
safe music. Royalty-free,
But is it
no
YouTube
copyright
safe, you know?
music made by
You're
Carl
streaming on
Casey of Whitebed Audio. It's all from the same author and it's royalty-free, so I guess it should be. So,
Okay.
I guess we can have some music.
I'll probably hear it with a delay, since
Yeah.
I'm also watching it in the stream.
And tell us if it's fine and if the volume is fine and all of that.
Yeah, sure. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, item data library. We can add another item. I believe this would be A011. A011. Name Viking. I guess we don't have much to choose from, even though I don't think this has copyright on it. So maybe like a sword for now, or actually an axe. I mean, it's a Viking after all. Something like this. Yep, should do it. Viking. So this would be A011. units. For now, this is a hotfix because the units are gonna be different. You know, at least now that there's only one unit, it's gonna tell you how many of them there are. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe.
Yeah, I need to plug it everywhere, you know.
Of course.
How long do we want to stream for? I'm getting a bit hungry, but I mean it's fine.
I don't know. I think it's really up to you, Richard. How you feel like?
I'm fine still. I mean, I would order something, but I would rather eat something healthier than whatever I can order online. But I will tell you about my struggle. You know, last time I went after work to grab some food, which is like right next to my work, and
I'll have
my
to
boss
dip
told
soon.
me,
My
you know,
hunger is strong. Yeah, I guess Richard feels you, Stan.
yeah, I understand. But you know, I was gonna get some food, and my boss told me, "Oh, we have a deal with the company, you know, and we can get some discounts on the food." I came there, I asked for discount, and they were like, "No, we don't have the deal." So it made me really sad, you know.
Yeah. I guess your boss has a deal with them that they're gonna get some money. Well, he's gonna get some money for every customer that goes there as long as they
So
have a
he has a
discount.
discount, not me. I understand. Okay.
I guess we might have the barracks working. Let's try it out.
Stan, I have a question
Oh,
for you.
no,
What
we
are you
don't.
gonna get for your
Oh, we don't.
what is it for dinner? Because I need some, you know, recommendations. What should I get?
And Stan, would you like some streams or videos where we would show our lives? So also how we cook. Instead of course, ending the stream, that we would smoothly transition to cooking.
Make a cook-off.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds nice, but I don't think it's
Probably
doable in my
pizza.
kitchen.
Stan says probably pizza. Yes,
Pizza.
vlog, please. Yes, vlog, please.
Wait, then, what kind of pizza, please? Please tell me. I'm invested now.
By the way, now you can see I cheated in the game. I got items that aren't even in the game. Anyway, oh, of course, I know what's the issue. A011. We have to make it in hash set. Random spar pizza.
Oh, okay. Then it doesn't sound that appetizing to me then.
I didn't
Please
know
don't
this.
tell me it's like the broccoli school pizza, you know?
I didn't know that there's spar in Israel, or are you somewhere else right now? On a vacation or something? Is it also coming out of your country? Philippines.
But I would grab a pizza, you know.
Okay, now we got the barracks here.
Stan is saying no. Bolognese or pepperoni? Oh, so you didn't buy it yet? Oh, I thought you had it already. Okay.
I guess there's still a small bug, but it's at least it's telling us how many units there are. The problem is just with the progress value. So if this one is... I guess we'll have to convert it to a float. Well, actually we'll have to convert one of those to a float, because otherwise it's gonna be a 0. Yep, now it works. Dang. We shouldn't be able to change the sliders as well. So... but let's first make this. Add... I believe there's a negligible change. We have everything in bolognese or pepperoni. We have everything in Israel, even undisclosed amount of nuclear warheads. Yeah. Israel is known for not stating the number of nuclear warheads they possess. So Richard, what was the next thing to fix?
The next thing was the wall bug, but we don't even know what it was.
Wall bug. Monsters destroying
more,
the walls even when they weren't supposed to?
I don't know.
We can look at the whole thing. But the wall bug... Oh, I mean, during the stream, yeah, when moving the walls, it was showing the...
Yeah, that thing. I mean, I can look at some of the other bugs that we have, but I was thinking about the ones that we found on stream.
Yeah. No, I meant the ones on stream, but we used to have a wall bug before, so I thought...
No, now we had only the dev cam, you know, left. And we have some kind of, you know, add a dev animation, but I
might be mistaken, but I think it happened when I was moving a building, it showed red, and then when I wanted to place a wall, yep, it's because of that. I reproduced it. And this would be happening not with all buildings, only like this. Okay, so... Shouldn't walls protect from damage? Like first the Shrek has to destroy the wall and then building inside. It used to be like that, and it basically sort of is like that, but yeah, some monsters have range. But yeah, I mean it's a good feedback because we couldn't really agree. Richard, you wanted to make it so that the monsters would mostly ignore the walls, right?
Destroy other buildings. I just think it should be done like if they have a clear and easy way to get to the building, they should just go around the wall and not destroy it before. If that makes sense.
Also, I really gotta go, so after you reply, I'm gonna go. Well, goodbye, Stan. Thanks for having me on the stream.
Yes,
it's quite a historical moment that we could share with you. Thanks.
Yeah, we're very happy that you were here with us.
Yep.
It's a bit sad to read the message, but I understand. Hunger, you never want to be hungry. So
Yeah. Also, you deserve a spot on my.
if you're on
board.
Discord, then send us a picture of what you had for dinner.
Indeed. I have a place on my whiteboard. And in my heart, of course.
Will we do like give us a donation and we write you on the
Yeah, but
whiteboard?
For right now, we're just happy if someone shows up.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. It would be really funny.
Anyway, I
So
mean,
now
if you
it would
wanna
be, like,
donate,
write in
then...
our comments, then we will write you on the whiteboard.
Yeah. But we'll be able to take donations quite soon, right, Richard? In like 2 weeks, maybe? Yeah.
We will see how well the YouTube does.
How, what?
How well our channel is doing.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, legally speaking.
Yeah, I mean, we can also, just put our IBAN into the description.
Of course, or a PayPal,
Yeah,
Never
PayPal.
hesitate to PayPal me any amount of money.
Or maybe if you're from Denmark, I'm right now in Denmark, studying here. So if you're here, you can also, I can just put my number there and you can send us on mobile pay.
Indeed. Also, tell me if you like the lighting I have right now, with the shadows being pink and highlights being blue.
Yeah, I need to step up my game, All I have is a yellow light from a random light bulb I have in the middle of my room. But I will be moving in a couple months. We are moving in together, right? And I will make my set much better. I'm really excited for it.
Indeed.
But right now I don't have the space for it. Like, it's really on budget.
That's why we need the donations.
Or there's like a website, buy me a coffee or something.
Yeah, but
Do you
isn't
know?
that more like on Patreon you have buying coffee?
Really? I
But
don't know.
maybe there is a whole separate website for it, but as far as I know, it's
I
on
think it
Patreon.
was a separate website. Yeah, it's actually called buymeacoffee.com. This is not, advertisement or anything. I'm kidding.
Are you buying me a coffee, Richard?
Hey, I don't drink coffee.
Also, is the music volume good?
I was checking it. It's nice. The music is nice. You can hear us properly. It's like not disturbing. It's in the background. That's
Awesome.
how it should be.
Awesome.
And the stream, the audio is quite nice. We don't hear anything weird like we had with the testing. It's like shh.
Oh yeah.
So then I don't have to buy a new microphone. No, but it will be nice still.
Step up the game.
Yeah. I need the lightning now. Light. How do I say?
Lighting.
How do I say that? Lighting? Really?
I
Is
think
it
so.
Lightning McQueen.
McQueen or McDonald's?
McQueen or what?
McDonald's.
Oh,
you
that's
had
a
to
tough
choose.
one. I mean, ooh, I think right now I would rather get McQueen.
Mm.
McQueen. I think McQueen is the way to go. I mean, I love McDonald's and you know it, but right now I'm trying to lose some weight, so I think it's better for me to choose McQueen.
Yeah, it's the lower calorie option.
Yeah. Maybe I will turn into the guy, you know, that ate the whole plane, but I will just
Yeah.
eat McQueen.
I
Instead.
wonder how many calories are there in a McQueen.
Wait. I believe you know internet is super huge. There will be an answer for this question. How many calories is McQueen? Okay, I found the Lightning McQueen candy car. But it's apparently 400 calories for one.
Oh, you mean like the small one?
No, it's like a candy, but it's McQueen
Oh,
shape.
I see.
That's what I found. Oh, you know, I can ask ChatGPT.
Of course you can.
I think really. How many calories is Lightning McQueen? It's saying it's a theory. It's not physical, so it cannot calculate.
I see.
Ah, no, I made him to write something. He's saying if Lightning McQueen is 1,360 kilograms, that we would it would mean it would be 1,360,000 grams, and he would just approximate 1 gram for 1 calorie. So he's saying 1,360 calories. I would still choose Lightning McQueen, even though it doesn't look as low calorie compared to McDonald's.
I see. We have been streaming for 1 hour and 25 minutes.
Yeah.
It's quite good.
Doesn't even feel like it. It feels like we started 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see I can fix something on our Discord also. I noticed that it doesn't differentiate if it's a new video or a live stream that we just launched when it's the announcement, you know?
Nice.
I can just fix it real quick.
Quite interesting.
I'm getting ads for the microphone I was looking for. How are you doing with the wall bug?
I guess it's a work in progress. I just can't focus properly.
Yeah, do you still have a standing setup right
Yep.
now? Interesting.
Since we started. I think it should be fixed now, but I never know. Okay. So an easy replication is to take this, have it have the red platform, close it. Yeah, it's fixed.
Beautiful.
Now I just need to check if nothing is broken. Nope. The red platform shows when moving. Everything is as it should be. Yep, fixed. One small code
Beautiful.
change. Okay, what's next?
I don't know. I know we had one more bug from the live stream, but I don't remember what. I didn't get the chance to write it down. And then we have some, some bugs that we have in Notion, like the dev cam. I think that's the only one actually.
So, what's the one from the stream? So, what's the one from the stream?
I don't know. I don't have it written down, and I don't remember where it was. So.
I know the layers were bugged on the buildings. Was it that one?
Layers?
Well, when an enemy was going over a building, it was behind the ruins.
Oh, I didn't even see that one, I think. Or maybe it was that one, I don't know.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, you can fix that one also. And then I think we can just
end the stream?
finish it up.
Okay.
Yeah. We can then wrap it up.
Basic building. Let's see if it has destroyed graphics holder. I believe we actually have a script for fixing this already. Basically, it would be order, relative order controller. Offset, set order, scrape. Yeah, I don't think we want to use this one. So I guess we'll just do a more low level thing. Solution. Isn't there something like setup? Change position? Yeah, well, this would be a thing. Destroyed graphics holder. Oh, I see. I think we shouldn't have so many calls on this one, so it shouldn't be a big bottleneck for the optimization. And setup self changes the position, so because of the cool modularity, this line of code fixed it all. But maybe not for all buildings. I think the inheritance is made how it should be. So it shouldn't be a problem. Destroyed graphics game of the script is trying to access it. I see. Sense. Free shops, buildings. should have destroyed graphics, right? Yeah, destroyed graphics. Oh, I see. It's also... Sorry, the change is made.
Oh, Stan is back. He's
Welcome.
saying if you're still here. Yes, we're still here. Edo is picking the last bag. And
Yep.
then we're off.
You're still here. Yep, I'm still here. If the bug is fixed, then I guess we're done.
Did you get the pizza already? And I don't know if you heard me before, but I was saying like, please show us on the Discord. I want to see the pizza. We will do a rating. Maybe it will be a trend, you know, and on our Discord server everyone will be showing our food, and then we do like food review.
Yeah, it works. It's kind of stupid, but the moment we change the graphics properly, it's basically gonna be smooth. For now, when you go over it, it's under you, and then it's in front of you. With these graphics, it doesn't make all the sense in the world, and without the collider, but otherwise it does make.
I think that's still fine, you know. We will have to change it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Should I make a group or like a channel on our server, like food review,
Sure.
food blog? I'll put it in general. I will put my dinner there definitely. Unless it's looking bad, then I won't.
Okay, I guess. Yeah. I guess this is it, right?
Looks like it.
So, are we ending the stream?
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
Thank you the people that came for the stream, but also for thank you if you are watching it as a what is it called? Not replay, but when the stream is off. Thank you as a
Yeah.
video. Yeah.
It meant a lot to us that someone came to our first stream. And I guess we hope to see you around on Discord and on other streams. Maybe in the comment sections under some of the new videos. And yeah, I guess this is it. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Thank you.